Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Thursday, September 29th. It is the 272nd day of the year. There are 93 days left. Happy National Biscotti Day.
On September 29th, we celebrate National Biscotti Day. Biscotti is one of the oldest biscuits originating from Europe. This oblong cookie leaves you wanting more of its delicious crunchiness. Biscotti is enjoyed as a cookie with a meal or a cup of coffee. Dipped, dunked, or dry, the Italian cookie has evolved and now comes in several flavors: almond, cappuccino, pistachio, pine nuts, raisins, and many more. Biscotti found its way to America thanks to Christopher Columbus, who had used it as food during his voyage. Biscotti didn't remain the same as it was modified and enjoyed in different ways that we can appreciate now. We can eat the cookie with tea, coffee, cold chai, or in parfaits. There's no better way to celebrate Biscotti than by eating Biscotti. Try the different flavors and methods of enjoying the biscuit. Today is also World Heart Day, National Starbucks Day, World Maritime Day, and National Police Remembrance Day. What do you say we make some biscotti? Gather the following ingredients. You'll need 1 box of yellow cake mix, 1 cup of flour, 4 eggs, 1/2 cup of melted butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 cup of almonds, and 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. In a big mixing bowl, pour the cake mix and add the flour. You want to stir that up really well with a fork so it's kind of fluffy and mixed together. Then you're going to make a hole in the center and add in the eggs, butter, and vanilla, and then add in the almonds. With an electric mixer, you're going to mix it until everything is all mixed together. It's going to be very thick. And then add in the chocolate chips. Then this is really cool. Take half of the dough and you want to plop it down onto a cutting board that you have spread a thin layer of flour on. And then just roll it in the flour and it won't stick to you. It's the coolest thing. Roll it out into a 1-inch log and then roll that onto the cookie sheet. And then you want to flatten it down until it's about 3 inches wide. Repeat that for the other half of the dough. Then you're going to take your 2 loaves and you're going to bake them in the oven for 20 minutes. Take them out of the oven and let them stand for 10 minutes to cool off. Then lower your oven temperature to 325 degrees. Take one of your cookie logs onto a cutting board and you want to slice it into about 3/4 of an inch thick slices. And if it starts crumbling apart, let it cool off a little bit more. It might still be too hot. Once you have both loaves sliced, you want to take those slices and put them on a cookie sheet and put them back in the oven for 10 more minutes. And then take them out and let them cool completely, and you have made the most delicious biscotti. Way to go, National Dayers.
Okay, National Dayers. Are we incredible or what? Biscotti. But you know what goes great with biscotti? Hot chocolate, coffee, chai, milk, tea, or anything to drink because it's delicious. So, get some biscotti, keep smiling, have a thoughtful Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's time for super spectacular shout-outs. Shout-outs today start us off with Ms. Hahn and Mrs. Peggy and everyone in the middle and high school intense intervention classes at Austin Middle and High School in Austin, Indiana. Next up is Mr. Robinson and everyone in the middle school reading program at Jubilee Wells Branch Academy in Austin, Texas. Third up today is Tiana and everyone in the Transition Life Skills program at Mid-Valley Special Education Cooperative in St. Charles, Illinois. Fourth up today is Mr. Mike and everyone in the High School Education Life Skills program at Deerfield High School in Deerfield, Illinois. And our fifth shout out today goes out to Mrs. Anderson and everyone in the 7th and 8th grade Directed Studies class at Lakeshore Middle School in Grand Haven, Michigan. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated, super spectacular shout-out map.